Morning, people. Hey boys, sorry I'm a little bit late. That's not good. I hope you found a nice husband, though. Hand mining, yeah, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Hmm. Yeah, you you do realise you only need one column out of the three columns. It says bring one of these three. Okay. I think you'll find that the mission's bugged, that it won't be registered at all, and you've already done it. Do you see any other missions available now? Do you see in contract? Do you see ship mining? Yeah, it says if at the tab is ship mining, correct? Yeah, you've done it already. It just hasn't listened to you. You've already got that. That doesn't appear until you've done hand mining, so it's already triggered. I've had in the ship mining several missions that have completed but haven't disappeared, and I had to abandon them, and I still got the credit for them. So the game's tricking with you, but you finished. Well, you can do what you want, but it just won't disappear. Hey Duke, how you doing, buddy? What's cracking, mate? Hang on, I'll look it up. I've got it. I've got the build set. It depends on a lot of people use a lot of people use the Hofstede. It's quite a good option. But they normally also take the what's the name the gadget to attach to the rock too. Uh, hmm. Yeah, it gives a big boost these days. Yes, if you can reuse it if you can find it, because when the rock fractures, sometimes you can't find it, but if you can, you sometimes you can find it too. They're not too expensive. They're only 20k, 14, 20k. They're little money. You can reuse them. I also was using impact laser for the mining head, but I believe the Hofstede's a little bit better for it. The impact was better for group mining. Yeah. Mhm. So always nice. Yeah, it's often good to have someone in a party fucking at the same location with you with truck with all of it, nearly all of it finished, then it all just starts appearing. So just be careful because sometimes they fall through the floor when they collide with another object. Should have been on yesterday, boys. Reckon all the way up at senior contractor now for mining with Shubin Interstellar. That's the company that you're working with the rep with. It's nightmare though now with these contracts. Listen to this for a contract. It really is mine for several days to be able to complete one of these. Uh, so this is what they at the current top tier that I have. Where that's hand mining, ship mining. Here we go. Yeah, that's the exact word for it, mate. Shit mining. Um, where are you? There you are. $237,000 reward. It wants 24 aluminium, 24 quartz, 24 copper, 24 corundum, 24 titanium, 24 beryl, 10 beryl, 10 hephaestonite, 10 agrocesium, 10 laranite, 10 borax for one mission. That's exactly what I mean. What I think they were expecting you to do is go about your daily routine, stockpile up enough resources that you leave in your hangar area, and then hand them in when you build up enough resources to hand in. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, so like, okay, I've got a fuck ton worth of these minerals from my mining during the week. I put all the good stuff through the refinery, and now I just want to clear up the crap that I've got in inventory that's not worth anything. Some of it's worth stuff, like copper's worth stuff. So is corundum. Yeah, I think borax is worth stuff as well. I think so. Yes, yes. Yeah, but it's popped up that's already showing you the mining side at once. It goes on, it's progression. So it goes hand mining, then you've got ground mining vehicle, and then you've got ship mining. No, you don't. You don't have to do any of them. You can just go straight onto the ship mining. They automatically. They're all under Shubin Interstellar for the mission. So you're just purely working with the reputation. Like for hand mining now, I've got fucking some massive orders. I got how's this? 10 Jackism, 14 Saladinium, or 107,000. There's tons of different stuff. Here's one for you that you would hate. 56 Haddonite. Well, that's one of the next hand missions you get. If you look into hand missions, you'll hand mining. You'll see that there's a whole lot of 40. You might not be high enough. 42K missions. Yeah, but if you see ground mining or ship mining, it's already gone through because you don't see those only popped up for me after I'd done both. After I'd done the first one, the hand mining one. Nice. Mhm. That's the way. That's what I did for a lot of the missions. Oh, man, speaking of claiming, I better claim that Ursula. Yeah, okay, let's check vehicle. I believe it. Yeah. Tell you what, the Hercules is a treasure trove of repair commodities. Like, it's got that many compartments in it. I ended up with like a 20 stack of both SRT and Cambrio repair canisters full. That's nothing to do with them. That's what I mean. It finished for you already. It just bugged out and didn't go away. You said you handed in the Hadonite. Yeah, well, it is a Drake. Yeah, and also, believe it or not, you can fit a rock in the back. No, you can't fit. Rock DS won't fit fucking anywhere. But why would you even take a rock DS? It's like fucking masturbating with your left hand. Not really, honestly. Like the other person can't do anything. He literally stands there. You know, so, I mean the driver. The driver is just purely there for driving. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm just out doing some salvage, working on that reputation. Yeah, starting to work on the salvage ones now because they're all new as well. And you've got entry level missions for the new company Argonia or whatever it is. Contract salvage to accepting and can't share it. Okay. Um, the Fortuna has that same lamp that the Prospector has, Duke. A bluey hue. Mm. I made a stealth Fortuna. You can't see it past 4K. 2K. Oh, it's not good for salvaging. The lamp, yeah, because it makes it super bright, intense salvage beam. That's what I'm missing. I need some music to do this. No, 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 no. I'm working on the progression for salvage. There's all new salvage tier as well. And since I got up to senior contractor on the other one, and the missions are just getting ridiculous now that you need a whole party or you need to bulk collector and stuff. I'll work the other tier. they sped up the Fortuna, Duke. It salvage and scrapes a lot quicker. Yeah, they're not a bad ship. They're just a bit big and bulky for my liking. Well, there's a sub series now for you in the ship mining. I think it's the low level one. It disappeared for me after I'd done it a couple of times and made it to the next tier. You can buy those from the space stations as well and just hand them in. Yeah, because that's how I got to senior contractor. I was handing in for everyone over the last couple of days. It's not cheap; it gets expensive. Like I've wasted, I think, almost 20 mil. Yeah, that, I was doing it in bulk. I was just using the C2. You can auto load stuff as well to start out with, and then they totally changes as you progress. About 20 missions worth was making me a level. I would do it for as long as you can. There's also other missions that give you the progression as well as you go up in tiers. Like I had worked up from the one lot of hand-ins all the way up to 3 sets of hand-ins at 33 each. But one mission gives you 5%, so 20 missions worth. So if you need four per, is it because it's multiple choice again, isn't it? It's like one of these. It's not all of them, is it? Or is it all? Yeah, there you go. Right here. So directly up at New Babbage is Corundum. Sorry, Virginie Point. Directly above you is Corundum. So yeah, I'd probably buy because you get away with it for a couple of levels, and you can always buy other stuff to do the next tier because a lot of it's reused on higher tiers. Yeah, I would actually get the aluminium. Corundum is phased out in the third tier. You start doing in third tier. You start doing aluminium, quartz, and copper. So the aluminium you buy, I believe, from New Babbage or Seraphim Station. Just check UEX. It'll show you where the stuff is sold at. I believe, yeah, UEX. That's the trading platform. It also shows you the information on where to make stuff. Okay, right here, Arc L4 contract map. many did I make? I ended up making 2.7. There was nothing left either. God damn it. Okay, RMC. Let's make some boxes. That's a big thing that I like the Fortune over the Vulture is you can with the Fortune you can just set it and forget it. You tell it to make boxes and it will keep making boxes until the grid's filled and automatically put them on the grid. And they've got great visuals. They're basically a clone copy of the Prospector. Yeah, UEX. It'll show you the mineral. You just click on the mineral you want. But I'm pretty sure that it was Seraphim Station, or you can just go to the Corundum. It's up to you. But eventually, that one mission, that first mission you're going to farm over and over again, will disappear. It'll stop showing up. It'll just disappear out of your log, so you can't keep doing it. I think I was able to do it for 2 levels, and then it disappeared. So if you're going to do Corundum for 2 levels, then you're looking at you would need it's 4 a go. So just buy yourself like 100 Corundum. Click on it and it opens up. And then it tells you buy and sell. And the graph shows you where to buy it at. And you hover over the graph and then it turns around and tells you the amount that it has. There you go. Yeah. Set. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need a lot. Like I said, don't forget you can auto load it too. At the administration terminal, you just click the destination and then you get the option of auto loading. No. So I would recommend you buying the biggest boxes you can. But if you're going to use the Hermes, just be careful. It doesn't really like you using the size 16 boxes type thing. Okay, that's done. Yeah. Oh God. All right. Contracts. Let's have a look. Salvage. Oh, pop straight away to 5. Yes, that's correct. So I select what size boxes. Like I said, if you're going to, I was using the C2, so I didn't care. But remember, you've got to unload and load. Sorry, you've got to unload it and then store it. So it's up to you what you want, what boxes you want to bring up. It's a cunt to get them out though. You can do what you want, but you won't like. It breaks it down automatically inside the freight elevator. Whatever you're giving in, you don't lose anything. Yeah, that's interesting. You can the second mission that I had option for 65,000 from salvaging was bring 4 power plants and 4 coolers. So you could just bulk buy them because it wants 4 quantum drives and 4 power plants. Yeah, just work through your tiers on it type thing. It really starts to slow down once you get to just before senior. Like I did, I spent, what was it, 6 million last night and got a third of a level, but I was handing into 4 other people. So Okay, let's go to Cows and Crows and buy like fucking 40 of these things. Actually, I'll buy 20 of each. I only want 4, so I need 80 of each. Okay, quantum drive. Yeah. Quantum drives, size 1. Okay, let's buy. I'd like to do. It's 4 per mission, so I need 40 of them. 700,000. That's not bad. Quantum drives from, yes, to Dumpers Depot. And I'll also pick up any that I have in my inventory already to dump in too. Okay, it's that one. And then the other one I needed was power plants, I believe. I should check. Power plants, yes. Power plants. Yep. Oh, there we go. Radox power plant. Oh, that's a civilian size 0. Don't fall for the size 0. All right. I bought those. That's that 1D here. Oh no, hang on, what about the steadfast? No, it's a C again. Yeah, so by 39. Okay. And the best thing about that is size 1 components can fit in a box. Correct. Yeah, that's what I did. You know, at the admin thing it says auto load, and then all you do is you dump all of it into the freight elevator at the destination. Whack it all down, and then just keep taking the mission, bringing up the components that you need. Yeah, get 100 SCU. That way you can do like 25. You got like, because how much do you need for a mission? That way you'll end up 100 will get you like 25 missions worth, which should get you 2 levels or at least a level and a bit. I don't remember how much it was. Yes. No, select the ship. Well, you haven't stored it. Of course. The ship won't, it won't show you, it won't see it otherwise. No, you just got to go to the terminal. Like yesterday, I was just pulling out of SDL's Geo and put all the gems into my backpack. Okay, now let's use the. Yeah, well, just just reflects your mind. I think I'm going to use the Golem Ox. Hmm. Yeah, it's not long, like 4 minutes worth for a C2. Yep, certainly does. Oh, I don't know whether the little ship will handle fucking 60 gigameters. Oh, I'm going to use something else. God damn it. There you go. Yeah. Hmm. What should I fucking use? What should I use? Yeah. Just normal lights. L. I wouldn't like. You get a lot more reward from doing the ship mission ones over the little ones. Duke's almost Legatus man. He doesn't really buy much stuff in game because he's got everything. Because you got the dominance pack, don't you? Mate, I tell you, this little Golem Ox is awesome for loading fucking small shit on, eh? The Golem Ox is a transport ship, but it's the same size as the Golem, but just a little bit of a fat boy. So in saying that, like you can literally, I've got it inside the freight elevator loading up the parts. Yeah, I guess so. I don't really know much about the Kardashians. Okay. Like I said, I really don't watch TV. Eh? No, this is insane, man. Like I have got, I can double, triple, fucking quadruple stack these bloody things, and one of these power plants is going, what is it? 6 to a row. No, but they're giving everything weight. So what you put inside your ship weighs stuff. For example, if you fill a whole sea with fucking cargo and you go into a planet, it drops out of the sky. Kaboom. Yeah, that's why I was suggesting the 16s. 16s or 8s, either one work reasonably well. The 32s, they're very heavy, even with the max flex tractor beam. And I don't think it would be easy moving the 32s round with the rail tractor beam. Yeah, that's just my go-to all the time, eh? Really. I've stopped using the Atlas. I use the MPVU tractor instead. That's the little flying one. They work so well, man. This morning, I think he's referring. Yeah, that's right. Just retake the mission and then you hand it in. Corundum, wasn't it? It should be the. No, it's that's not salvage. It's under ship mining. Let me know when you're ready for an invite, Grim. Okay. Invite sent. You just put them in, and they'll bring it up, and they'll break it into smaller boxes once you transfer it back down again. Yeah, because you're in a small hangar, you got to change it to a larger hangar. Oh, you can't with 32s. No, it won't have. There'll be a bug. Scroll further down. I saw tons of inventory in there that wasn't mine. Okay, and power plants. One of the guys. Zapjet, that's what I'm after. I hate to say this, Wolf, you're bugged worse than a fucking $2 hooker on a double night Bangkok episode. Didn't take the mission. Yeah, want to be Riker Spaceport. Oh, well, just abandon and only take the one. You just abandon, take a new one, abandon, take a new one. Do it all at that one location. What is a good idea is if you two go to two different locations, share the mission between the two of you, and then you'll get extra options on handing in at different locations. I was finding the two most popular was 4-5 and 4-8 when I was doing these hand-ins. So I would suggest one of you at 4-8, one of you at 4-5. Because you're trying to maximize not having to cancel the mission all the time to get the same location. No, it won't make a difference for him. They're irrelevant. You can pick up 3 of the same mission and hand 3 in at the same time. He said, no, it's one of the 3 you need. You don't need all of it. Yeah, oh, God, oh, fuck it. You guys are going to hate old mate because he's going to tell you how good or how terrible you are for fucking 4 million hand-ins. It gets very annoying. And what I'll do is I will share these salvage missions with you so you guys can get the update for the salvage side of stuff. because I'm all the way up to senior contractor on that now. But he was going to hand it in for you, I think, what he's trying to say. Duke might have. Duke's doing. Duke. What do you? It's a bug. You have completed it. It sometimes doesn't disappear. So just abandon it and pick up another one. If you look, your reputation will have gone up. Don't be so premenstrual, both of you. Are you having trouble with your women and your boyfriends? Oh my God, just have another drink, all right? Because Duke shared one. It's all right. The ones that are obviously the ones that have one of the green ticked off, you would abandon. It's an annoying bug. I had to deal with it for a while. That's why I left those ones as quick as possible and moved on to the ones that, like a spaceport for hand in, they seem to be a little bit more accurate. You, this is a perfect example of the perfect time to turn around and turn sound off on Star Citizen, because it will go on, like, and it gets worse. Like, for example, oh, you failed a job. I may not make it to the executive lounge this week, or the successful ones. Yeah, and even on the reverse side, like, just saying you did a good job, it's like you, you, you. I don't know what to say. You're awesome, type thing. It just goes on and on. Hey, just a little. Fuck. Let's use the PATH fucking method of fucking preparation, action, and thoroughness or some shit. It's just like, he needs to use the shut the fuck up fucking method. You'd laugh at me, fucking Grim. I'll give you one guess. The ship I'm flying to go and do a delivery mission of 80 quantum drives and power plants. 40 quantum drives and 40 power plants. No, man, I'm in the Golem Ox. Well, I haven't even filled one row out of the 5 stackable rows. I've only had I'm 3/4 full on one level. It's insane. Like, I'll take a screenshot so you can see. I look like a Chinese battery used car salesman. I'll put it in the media. There you go. That gives you an idea of the amount. Each one of those is the quantum drive or a power plant. Oh, yeah, and this only took up 40 of each, took up 3 SCU, and this has 64 SCU. I think you're very bugged. I don't know why. It's still there. That's the way. Yeah, that's a bug. The servers, like I said, shit's very buggy. Am I going to have enough fuel to get there? Oh yeah, still have half a tank. This is a great little fucking vehicle. This little thing's fucking sick. I got this in a game pack as well, two of them actually. The really nice thing about these is you click the top stacked box and let it go, and all the boxes drop. So you can go inside a freight elevator, click each one of the boxes, it'll drop and drop onto the freight elevator. Then you just move the ship out. That's why it's better to work two locations so you can double stack for people. Well, just walk away from that freight elevator, and then there's one on the other side too. I, when it fucked up for me and wouldn't let me send anything up or down, I waited for a minute or two and then tried a different box, and it worked fine. So it will work. It's just temperamental. They're not your 32 boxes. It cannot give you 32s. I had the same issue. I had 32 size boxes. Don't know how they got there, but they weren't from me. And I still was able to put all my stuff that I stored there on there. They're not your boxes. I got no idea then. Go to it. Don't know what to. It's not good. like I said, like I said, you can just abandon them and take new missions. Yeah, okay. I don't give a fuck. Not that you hate abandoning them. I don't give a fuck about missions. I just abandon them until I get the right one. Yeah. And they removed the rep loss because of the amount of issues there are in the game. And 32s won't come up in the. What? Oh no. Could well be. Actually, no. If they were on your ship still and it blew up, there'll be nothing. I fucking learnt the hard way of late. It seems like. Oh crap! Don't tell me I've lost all those fucking boxes. I mean those fucking power plants. Wonderful. All the items I put on the freight elevator don't exist anymore. Yeah. So so 40 quantum drives and 40 fucking power plants just went poof. I'm going to try exiting menu and coming back in. We were in best, so I think Aussie. I'm joining on a different region to see if it makes any difference. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying Asia server to see if those boxes are there. Oh, and if you didn't notice, fucking they're quad stacking events. Well, there's Kimura going on, the Love Festival. There is the live event going on. Then there is the free fly event going on, and now there is Chinese New Year going on, all at the same time. This is true. I think they're handling really well for what's going on. And yes, all those fucking quantum drives and jump drives are gone. Oh, well, at least I'll get them back next patch, which will be, I can then you do it then. What do you mean assets? Oh, you mean for in your item finder? Yeah. Well, that's it, man. Considering we were in a game that wasn't a game, They had to rip everything out to be able to make it into a start of a game. That's why no one could progress past 3.24. They terminated the entire game before that. That's why everyone got a wipe when it went to 4.0. No, obviously they're doing. That's why they transferred over now to the new code system. We've got no old assets left over in the game because prior to 4.0, it was the legacy code. Now it's not the legacy code anymore. That's why all missions were removed. That's why everything just disappeared because they basically had to strip the whole fucking thing down and then start building it back up again with new assets. Yeah, it's sort of what it's done to you is the reverse of what it's meant to. It's meant to fucking break everything down, not build it up into a giant box that you can't bring up. Yeah, I reckon there'll still be 32s, but hopefully you'll find other ones as well. Yes, yeah. Huh, they sell gold all the way out here. The admin. Yeah, no, lost everything. Totally. I'm just double checking this. Hey, mate. I'm just going to backspace back home and get a drink. I'll be back in a minute or two.